We used to trade things to live, now we buy things for a thrill. Physical things we feel, those were the big deals. We could also buy paper, find a place and stay there. What you get is intangible, but shows what's capable. In online economy, there is something to believe. Stocks, options, cryptocurrency, I watch the market crash leisurely. Low GDP is my morality, I indulge in market volatility. Investors will be posting fright if stocks behave like road spikes. It's all fun and games until you lose your savings away. But at least you gamble legally. I lost 50,000 last week. Well, virtually, so that's some context on this economic project on ancestral social media. It feels that old now, doesn't it? Started small town college in Massachusetts. A guy came fast to choose this idea. Melody is past history of projects. First came course mash and class portfolio, then face mash appearance battle. Although got it problematic, it'd be a scandal in our social climate. Eventually the prophecy was fulfilled, or mashed together if you will. But there were a few concerns such as money, not a problem if you come from a rich family, taking tuition funds to get by his needs. And we can't forget about the servers, this is where a digital heart lies. If it doesn't get maintained, then the whole thing dies. But they're costly and the service is free. He lives up to his merit, keep the project transparent. But at some point he'll need to come to join with some advertisement for some revenue, and he blew them out the water. They had thought the traffic was all lie. It was a few schools that made it come true and made people think this would reach the skies. Maintenance is hard, a dorm room won't get far in the conquest of global expansion. Once a project is now a quick jet towards one large organization. Selling the company lasted too many chapters. I may not have skipped them, they probably matter. But we're here right now with the deal with Yahoo. But it didn't last a chapter or two. But I remember the website has sexual undertones. People customize it like to bone, dating, relationship, random play, or wherever you can get today. So what's the moral of that story? I guess college students are hella horny. It's relevant, appeals to consumer, cause shifts demand curve higher. An online economy views interaction beyond currency. Although it isn't liquidable, companies decide to be a handful. Advertisement is a scheme, companies monopolize property. Paid ads couldn't be the vision without their legal permission. In 2006, he came with a fee of the fees known as Newsfeed. He went a bit too far cause it showed the stalkers that we are. In 2007, Beacon joined in. So let's imagine that you want to buy something that you may or may not want people to know, especially your family and your friends congregate around the average of 338. You can check that if you want. But you buy the thing secretly off of the website link, and after a while, everyone tells you what they think because Beacon takes action on your economic transaction, and then information gets hurled to the entire world. So yeah, they got sued for information misuse. In online economy, there is not much privacy. Responsibility is a burden to us to read the scripture, the terms of service. Who reads that anyway? No one has the time of day. It's just a legal trap. Honestly, it's just a cash grab. It's hard to accept that we're predictable. We blame technology when it's capable. The internet knows you with no discretion, but doesn't listen to you, that's a misconception. But one thing that isn't said is that other people's histories become your recommended. And most of your data is opt-out and opt-in, so the entire online footprint is how you're predicted. In an online economy, anything goes and so much is known. In an online economy, the market's the entire world and crime is unfurled. In an online economy, there's so much hunger and we're just a number. In an online economy, you're simulated and manipulated. But there's so much to know about like our world rebuild and revise. Then we'll see the sunrise. Maybe it's already explored, but there's still so much more. Problems we see in our time horizon, why don't we work to fix them?